The first learning skill is known as the active recall. The active recall is one of the best learning skill that students can use in order to aid and improve their reading and learning ability. When we say that the active recall is a way whereby students will read, then after reading, then they will close their notes and they will try to recall what they have read. So this active recall is a way of testing themselves for them to try to comprehend what they have read. And this strengthens the memory and it helps them to understand more better. So if you want to become a good learner, if you want to understand fast, this active recall is one of the best way you can use. Teaching order. Teaching order is also one of the best learning skills students, readers, or learners can use in order to aid their learning. So when we say that teaching order is a way whereby you read, you understand a particular concept, topic, or idea, and for you to understand better, more better on that concept, then you have to educate, teach order. So when you try to explain the concept to others, then it will help you to understand deeper and clearer. So this teaching order is a win-win situation because you yourself, you are going to understand it more deeper and clearer, while the person you're also teaching will also understand the concept. So try to use this teaching order concept. Thank you. Is the short study sections. The short study section is also one of the best skill learners, readers can use in order to aid and improve their learning ability. So this short study section is a way whereby learner will read in between 25 to 30 minutes and they are going to observe some break then before they continue reading. So it's better for them to observe this than sitting for longer hours. So when they were able to read for 25 to 30 minutes, it can help them to comprehend more. So that is why it is very important for them to observe this. Handwriting. Handwriting also is one of the best learning skills learners students can also use in order to improve their reading and their learning ability. So while students are reading, so it is always very important for them to always write notes because this improves memory and it helps them to understand more better. So because by the time they are writing and also they are reading, so it can also help them to be more focused and they can easily be able to process information carefully. So that is why this skill also is very important. Skill is making mistakes. Mistakes also strengthen learning. So students must not be afraid of making mistakes, or learners must not be afraid of making mistakes. So when you make mistakes and you are corrected, so you are more likely to remember the right answer. So that is why you must always be free to express yourself. You must always be free that when you make mistake, then and you now know the right answer, then with that it shows that you have improved. So that is why mistakes also strengthens learning. The sixth learning skill is multisensory learning. So the multisensory learning is also one of the best learning skills students or learners can use in order to improve their learning ability. So when students combine visuals and audio, so it helps them to remember, to learn fast, to comprehend fast. Because by the time they are able to see what they are learning, by the time they can hear what they are learning, so it can easily aid and improve their learning. So this is where we're going to stop today on learning. And I will advise you